Hi there, my name is Corey Luckner with First Class Medical, and in today's video, we're going to go over the unboxing of the Care Companion 5-liter home oxygen concentrator. First off, I'd like to show you what actually comes in your companion box. There's not much, but it's still nice to know what you're expecting to see. You will always receive a 7-foot cannula with your packaging. I did want to bring this up as well though. There is the option for supply tubing. The one I'm holding in my hand is 25 feet. And you'll have a connector here. Very, very simple. You'll have one end of the cannula, which I have an example of here. This is your normal 7-foot cannula. You have your female adapter here, or a male adapter and a female here. You're gonna have one end go into the cannula, and then the other is going to be your supply tubing, which will have the same sort of setup here going into this end, which will then go into the unit itself. The 25-foot tubing in this connector are not typically included with the package. This is something that you need to get extra if you don't have them at home, or you are wanting to use longer than 7 feet of tubing. So just a heads up on that is an option to have, but you will always once again have a 7-foot cannula with every package. And then of course, you have the Care Companion home oxygen concentrator and your manual as well to go over just the specs, features, everything about this oxygen concentrator that if we didn't talk about it here, you'll most likely find in there. You will have a humidifier adapter. This is something that may be necessary for those that need some humidity in their oxygen at night or even during the day. So you'll have the adapter here. The bottle is separate, so the bottle you'd get that would hold that actual water, this going into the unit, into the bottle, and then the cannula would then actually go out from that bottle into the tubing, and then of course into your nose. But it helps basically keep humidity in the oxygen so you don't dry up. But that's everything you're gonna see in your Care Companion package. Now that we have everything out of the box, I'd like to show you how to use your Care Companion for the first time use. To get it all set up, in the back here, and I've kind of already pulled up to the front, is the AC power supply, or AC power cord. What you're gonna get is the end here going into the wall outlet. I have an extension cord here just to be able to show you and demonstrate this unit on the table, but very simple. Plug that in. It's a very simple machine. The home concentrators don't have any batteries or anything like the portable machines, so all you have to worry about is that AC cord going into the wall. You're gonna have the few things here. I'm gonna put the cannula in now, but of course you'll have your 7-foot cannula, as I stated before. This will go right into the cannula port on top here. If you were to have a humidifier bottle, and let me get that attachment. This actual attachment would go into the cannula port here. Your humidifier bottle would rest on the front of the unit here. So you'd have this attachment going from the cannula port, the other end to the humidifier bottle. And then if you had the humidifier bottle here, then you would have your cannula go into that humidifier bottle. Then the other end, of course, going into your nose. Of course, like I said before, helping out with the humidity in that oxygen. But in this case, we're just gonna go right directly into the unit. You're gonna have your power button or switch here. Switch that on, you're gonna hear the unit power on. You will have a little knob here that's going to allow you to adjust the settings of the oxygen flow from 0.5 all the way up to 5 liters per minute. Now, these home oxygen concentrators are always going to be continuous flow. So there's not gonna be that pulse flow option, but you'll have that continuous flow, in this case from 0.5 up to a 5. Just by turning this knob, you'll see the ball rise up. You're gonna have different alarms here. You'll have the IO that's gonna show the power. you'll have the nice little exclamation point here and the warning sign. This is gonna be if anything's going on with your unit, this will notify you and let you know. This is letting you know that the oxygen, the O2 basically is coming out. This will be basically the main alarm you're gonna look at is this exclamation point here. Is if anything's going on, it's gonna let you know. On the bottom here, it says O2 up. Basically what this unit's doing right now is it's getting warmed up. We just turned it on. It's gonna say that for a little bit, but give it a minute or two, and then eventually what's gonna happen is it's gonna show you the amount of hours that this unit's been used. So you can always keep track of that as well. Very simple. As you see, this is basically it. We have the cannula in, we have the unit on, we've set it to the liters per minute that we need, and at this point, now if you're done using your concentrator, just switch that. You'll hear the unit power off, and that's it. The dimensions of the Care Companion 5-liter oxygen concentrator are 21.5 inches in height, 13.5 inches in depth, and 12.5 inches in width. The Care Companion 5-liter oxygen concentrator weighs in at 36 pounds. Now, of course, this isn't something you're going to be traveling around with like a portable concentrator, but it is one of the lightest units on the market when it comes to the stationary units. The Care Companion itself is going to give you the options of 0.5 up to 5 liters per minute. And remember, that's a continuous flow. So you'll be able to get to 5 liters per minute on a continuous flow. This unit can be used 24/7, 365 days. It's built to last. It's built to be ran like that. And the nice part is if you are somebody that's dealing with sleep apnea, so you have a CPAP, BiPAP, BPAP, you can actually use the Care Companion with those devices, what they call bleeding in that oxygen. So you will have that option with your home oxygen concentrator. If you'd like to see how the Care Companion compares to other oxygen concentrators like itself, make sure to subscribe and click the bell icon above to be notified live when those videos are posted. Also, make sure to join our private Facebook group where you can interact and ask questions with other oxygen users like yourself. And most importantly, if you're in the market for any of our home or portable oxygen concentrators, make sure to give us a call on the number below or visit our website at www.first, and first is the number 1, ST. So it's www.firstclassmed.com. You can view all the different stationary and portable oxygen concentrators that we have there. But once again, give us a call on the number below. You'll be able to talk to any of our respiratory specialists here to be able to talk to them about basically what oxygen concentrator is going to best fit your needs. That's what they're here for. They're here to answer your questions. So give us a call today. Thank you for watching this video and see you on the next one.